It's time to relive the granddaddy of all FPSs in all of its glory. I know, CGR has covered this base a few times, but I feel that it's time to acknowledge another form of the spectacularly bloody and violent Doom. This version of Doom certainly irons out the wrinkles that were ever present on the PC and SNES versions, and gives it a shinier coat of bloody paint. It's the custom PlayStation edition of Doom, developed and published by Williams Entertainment as a port of this famous trip through spacey demonic hell. A special thanks again to Levi in Pittsburgh for this version of a game that redefined the way video games were designed. While it is certainly true when Doom purists maintain that you must play the original to have the right to speak on the issue, it should also be heard that this is probably the best port of Doom out there, way better than that of the Jaguar and 32X. While it does not have the most dynamic display, the original PC version looks the best, with finer details and brighter, more vibrant colors. That's not counting Doom 64, which is probably the best successor to Doom. There are many reasons in favor of the opinion that the PlayStation version stands taller than other ports. First, movement speed is generous, allowing you to move at a faster clip through those levels that feel like they'd take forever if you weren't running at 40 miles an hour. The detail of the imps, former humans, and other hell beasts you'll encounter in the friendly community of Phobos is as good as it gets on a 32-bit system. But it may not necessarily get rid of the choppy animation that is so prevalent in the SNES version. Still, that doesn't matter to me too much. I'd rather focus on getting rid of the bastards before they eat me alive or blast my head off. However, I will say that it is easier to sneak up on enemies when you aren't looking at their pixelated backsides that blend in too well with the walls. Doom PSX has different level design from its PC predecessor in its 59 blood-soaked levels of trigger-happy madness, allowing you to choose from maps of Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. Map selection is ideal for cooperative player deathmatches, which unfortunately requires a freaking link cable to play with. Doom PSX's difficulty is one aspect that hasn't changed. This game comes with 4 difficulty levels from I am a wimp, which might have been appropriate for me at age 10, all the way up to Ultimate Violence, which is appropriate if you're bloodthirsty and savage enough to tackle some of the toughest Doom gameplay. Sound effects and tracks have been completely changed, replacing Bobby Prince's traditional score with that of Aubrey Hodges, one that focuses more on ambiance instead of what is more like a staccato, driving metal track. Once you clear a level, you're told how well you've done the same way with the same stats that the original Doom would tally up: your kill, item, and secret percentage. This definitely has been a way to add replayability with a purpose, as long as Doom has been played, and an aspect that the folks at Williams were smart to leave in there. In conclusion, this version of Doom will immerse you in the bloody, gory excellence that has made it go down in history as one of the most important games ever conceived. It's Doom in a shinier, more polished framework that will leave your palms sweaty and your gaming appetite satisfied.